I mean, it flies really nice, but it seems like it's a little bit underpowered, honestly. Like, that's what I was wondering. I mean, this is the first, like, 4-cell plane that I've ever owned, but, I mean, even, like, at full power, sometimes it almost seems like it's barely pulling it at all, so might eventually upgrade or, you know, something like that or something, but I don't know, we'll see. But it flies pretty smooth.
Looking so faster?
No, not really. I just, like, it just seems like if you were going to hover or something, it almost feels like, I don't know if it would have enough power to keep it there, honestly. Like, I mean, it probably would, but, like, if you were fighting in a little bit of wind, I think you might have an issue because it just don't got the thrust to pull it up. Maybe if you had a little bit of a problem, if you were closer to the ground, I don't think you'd be able to get out of it, but I don't know. But if it was probably pretty calm, you probably wouldn't have no issues, but
Maybe go with the 2-blade prop too.
yeah, this is all the stock setup with it and everything. They say they run a 2600 milliamp battery, but I found a good deal on these ones and they were like 2650, so I mean, not like it's a big difference, but other than that, everything else is stock on this thing. I think it's like a 970 kV motor that's on it. That's like full speed right there, so I mean, it's not too bad, but
You could put a 2-blade on there with a little more pitch to it.
and get a little more thrust out of it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might give that a shot, you know, I mean, it's a cheap little, something to do to it to change the gearing almost. But for right now, I'm satisfied with it until I get familiar with it, so I bring it down and snap one of the blades, I guess. Stick it out with the 3-blade. It's almost like no throttle. I mean, it hangs in the air pretty nice. I mean, my buddy has like a smaller extra 300 that's a foamy tube made by, I think his is made by Park Zone. It's the extra 300. It's like a white and orange. And his seems like, I flew it a couple times. It's like really touchy. I don't know if it's just because it's a little bit smaller, but
yeah, that plane is a bit twitchy.
Yeah.
You dial the rates down pretty low.
Yeah, my rates are on 30% right now with this thing that I have been flying it on, so I'm not gonna fly it on anything more than that right now until I get comfortable with it, because I mean, it has a lot of control surface on it. I got wind. This makes me nervous.